Hello and welcome back. This is day 7 of just drawing for 1 hour every single day. And in all earnest, I do not want to do it. I do not want to do the just drawing today. I'm tired, I don't have any motivation to draw. But it would be a shame to let a 6-day streak go like that, so it's 7 p.m. and I'm gonna get this done. I mean, realistically, I don't actually have that much going on, so it's bad of me to complain, but some 30-second poses just to warm up. Then we can see. My pencil broke, that's amazing. Okay. This is not going well. Okay, that's 10 1-minute ones. Or, sorry, 10 30-second ones. It'll just warm up, and I can now give up. By which I mean move on to a couple 1-minute poses. See. And also, welcome to the channel. Do appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Dare you draw something in 20 seconds? Sure. What do you want me to draw? Just do a gesture drawing in 20 seconds? So I was doing some 30-second ones. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, sure. I'll try that out. Let me just finish up this pose and then I'll put these on pause. Hope I didn't just like dox my LinkedIn. But let's see. Yeah, I'll just set it to 30 or 20 seconds. Yeah, that's what you said. Do you do art like for fun or practice often? Because I'm relatively new to doing like gesture drawing and like intentional study. Okay, let's see. Wow, that is really quick. Yeah, 20 seconds is a bit beyond my comfort zone because I still need to get used to doing gesture drawings. But thank you for that challenge. That's probably a good goal to have, to be able to do like much faster gesture drawings. This is kind of challenging because I can't really see any of this person's body. Okay, I'll go back to the 1-minute ones. Think about it, if you do 20-second drawings, it will eventually be faster for you to draw. That is true, but I think it also is useful to do longer gesture drawings so that I can like take more time to figure out the form, and then like those skills will translate into shorter gesture drawings. I don't know if that makes sense. Like that's my logic behind like starting out with a couple of quick gesture drawings to warm up and then slowly increasing the time. I mean, in theory, that is probably smart to do. It also just feels bad drawing stick figures for like an hour, because that is what like my 30-second gesture drawings essentially amount to. What is this music? I mean, I know I selected it, but why? I make bad decisions sometimes. I think what I need to focus on is just like not doing super scratchy lines, because I'm doing like 50 lines to not do that much. Let me take a second to read through this. That's fair. I like to think it as if I can do it in 20 seconds just to capture the silhouette. I can expand upon it more if you're given more time. That's fair. I hate drawing, so Okay, yeah, it's respectable. I had to like psych myself up to draw today. I mean, some days you feel motivation. Today was not one of those days for me. No, the thing is, I also am doing this as sort of like to help with my understanding of anatomy because I have not studied any anatomy. And this probably isn't the best way to do that, but at least like the exposure and having to draw so many people should hopefully help me like pick up a bit of anatomy skills. That's like another thought. I don't know. People just told me a gesture draw, and I was like, yeah, I will listen to that blindly and not think about the advice. So I have like very little clue what my actual intent is with doing this. It was actually turning out pretty well, I suppose.
If the good Lord had intended us to walk,
Huh.
he wouldn't have invented roller skates.
Never mind, the proportions are kind of out of whack. Anatomy. Oh, there's a book called Anatomy for Sculptors. It's pretty good. I will check that out. I do need to do some actual reading. It's a little bit hard juggling like reading and then doing gesture drawings. I'm not cut out to be a streamer. But let me see. Morpho and Taco drawing books are also pretty good. I have a bad habit where I know the books and have them downloaded. Oh yeah, me too. I like get a book out of the library or buy a book and then just leave it sitting on my bookshelf for a couple of months. Like I had Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for a solid like 6 months. Then one weekend I just randomly decided to finish the book that I bought with the intent of reading. And, like earnest intent. Like I knew it was a good book and like really wanted to read the story, but then just didn't. And then well, I didn't at least for like a solid 2 months. And when the book that I want to read is also studying, that makes it even harder to want to get started. But yeah, I will check out those books. My plan was honestly just to do a bunch of random anatomy studies without using that many resources to lean on until I eventually magically get good at art. You're currently procrastinating on homework. Yeah, that's what I normally do. I've, at this point in the year, kind of given up on doing well at homework because my grades don't matter that much. I'm already getting accepted into college and stuff. So, it's gonna be bad for when I actually do need to care about my grades. What homework are you procrastinating on? Is it like an essay? Timeline. Huh. History of plastics and glass. That sounds exhilarating. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm sure there is some interesting stuff for it, but like on its surface, that doesn't sound super engaging. So how did plastic originate? What was its first primary use for industrial, or what was its first industrial use? I don't know. I really have a bad habit of drawing over my own stuff. There is, but IDK should about chemistry, so IDK why it's fascinating for people back then. Huh. I don't know, I mean, plastic is definitely... I don't know if fascinating is the word, but it has definitely changed a lot of industries because it's like, it enables mass production. That's my understanding. Or not enables, but like makes mass production of things super cheap. I don't know. I'm sure there is a lot of interesting stuff about it. I do not remember anything from chemistry. Egypt used an organic plastic? What? Oh, resins. I did not realize a resin was a plastic. Is a plastic just like any polymer? Which BTW? Yeah. Oh, apparently this is an insane like fact. Like I don't know if this is what you were saying. Like if people ate the resin or if people ate the mummies, but grave robbers or sorry, people like who were exploring tombs used to like sell basically mummy jerky and like eat the mummies that they found inside of sarcophaguses. It's like actually insane. So that's why we don't have a bunch of mummies anymore, from my understanding. This may be completely incorrect. Most of my random tidbits of information are from random YouTube videos, but it sounds deranged enough to be real. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot there was a pigment that used mummies. Okay, so that was what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the resin. By the way, you should not procrastinate. Just do your homework. You will feel so much more relieved once you have that done. I mean, I am a insane hypocrite, but like, come on. I mean, if you want to boost my viewer count by 1, then sure, I'm not going to complain. But like, you will feel so much better once you just start your homework and... Like, at least personally, a lot of the time, it's like the initialization energy of actually just getting started, not like the actual doing of the homework that's the hard part. You've already taken 3 hours? What do you mean? I guess. Oh, you've like been procrastinating for 3 hours? Or been working on the homework for 3 hours? I need to sharpen my pencil. Where? There is my random Greek yogurt container with pencil shavings. The timeline starts at 2000 BC. Oh, okay, so this is just your break. That sounds painful. Do you not have anything from like a textbook you can sort of just copy to summarize? Is this like university level stuff? I don't know. That sounds horrible. Does everyone have to do plastic, or is that like a topic that you chose? Okay, this is not turning out well. Everyone has to. To be the teacher grading that must be horrible. Like, I'm sure they assigned it so they can't complain that much, but still, like, grading 60 timelines for plastic must not be fun. Hey, the USA, you blame them for all of the plastics? I mean, I don't think that's accurate, but sure. Yeah, it's our fault. 100% of it. I mean, we do contribute a lot to plastic waste, but other countries also do. Like, I think Japan basically like has single, like, individual fruits that are like separately wrapped in plastic. Like, I don't know. Our packaging is extremely wasteful, though. I did not have the timer going for this. I thought that felt like a while. They tried doing more plastic things for World War II. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't know that. How does, like, the development of plastic stuff correlate to, like, the spread of oil? Because, like, the plastic that we use currently is just a byproduct of oil, or it uses byproducts of oil, right? Like, there has to be some correlation with, like, both of them or rising to popularity at, like, the same time. Okay, so America has just made you suffer. That's fun. I need to learn how rib cages work, because this does not look like a human. Rib cage is easy. Egg. Huh. I will try that. Out of interest, what's the name of the hellish class that's forcing you to do a 2,000-year timeline of plastics? But it's just the ribcage, not the whole body. Yeah. No, the whole body is... I mean, I guess you'd probably simplify the whole body into just a bunch of different eggs. Oh, it's just polymers. That's the entire focus of the class. Fun. Are you like a chem major? Or is it just like a weird mandatory class? Design? Okay, actually no, that kind of makes sense if it's like industrial design. And that also explains why you were trolling through like random art streams on Twitch. Oh, nice. I did not have enough time, okay. I should probably stick to the time limit that I set, but I kind of want to finish that. Did you do industrial design just as like a way to do art and profit, or is it genuinely like where your interest lies? It does seem like a really interesting field. Not, though it's not one that I want to go into. You used to draw your traumatized characters in class and liked physics? That's a very interesting way to choose a major, but go off. But I hope it works out. So there's a lot of like CAD design, or have you not had any design classes yet? Like, do you do stuff on paper? I don't actually know too much about what industrial design students do. I guess there are probably a bunch of different fields of industrial design. Like you can do consumer stuff, you can do like mechanical. I don't know. You know more than me. You did an exchange, but when you arrived at my school, they told you all semester classes are full in 300 seniors. Oh, so you're just taking senior level, like 400 classes, but you have none of the context or like prerequisites to be in those classes. How full is your school to do that? Like, they just have way too many students? Or, I guess you got like really screwed with course registration. That sucks. Oh yeah, you were a baby and they're about to graduate. Too many students. Oh, okay. Yeah, that feels like kind of consistent with I'm seeing or what I have heard. It's like one of the schools I got accepted to apparently has like such a large undergrad population because they just accept so many students that like half of the students they accept have to do like abroad stuff for the first couple of like for either the first semester or the first year just because they don't have the housing on campus. It's insane. And I'm guessing that like translates to classes as well. What major are you? I'm applying for business and computer science, but things change. Um, well, business and computer science for schools that offer that. Otherwise, I'm just applying generic business because I don't want to be stuck with the CS degree and no job. And business is actually interesting to me. Like, I want to do something in finance in the future. Ideally, like, work as a quant or something, which is like using algorithms to trade stocks and securities. From my understanding, that understanding is likely very incorrect, though. Man, those proportions are so weird. I messed them up. Business major in drawing. Look, okay, I enjoy art, but I'm not good at it, and I don't want to do it for a career. Like, I would, I would rather do it as a hobby. Just enjoy that. Like, enjoy it as something that is separate from the thing that makes me money. Because, like, also, I only recently started doing art in, like, the past couple of months. I have been interested in business-related stuff for at least, like, 8 years. Popular and rich artist pipeline. What do you mean? I I can't think of any artists off the top of my head who have followed that pipeline, but please enlighten me. I mean, if that's fate, then I'm not gonna reject it, you know? Like, I am down. Make me a rich artist. Come on. I guess that does make sense, though, because if you have, like, art skills, you still need to know how to sell yourself and market yourself. Friend also has that pipeline, business major and draws amazing. He is not rich, but I trust him to... Okay, so he's just gonna find someone to pay for everything. That is a good plan. You know, like if you're able to find someone, you'll be financially secure for life. I'm not sure that's something you can really rely on, though. You know, I believe in them. Your friend will probably find someone to cover all of their expenses while they create amazing art and then become absurdly rich and famous. I trust. Okay, I may switch to a couple of 2-minute gestures after this because level of detail I have is not amazing. Also, my camera is super out of focus. Let me see if I can fix that. Why is it... My camera just like randomly goes out of focus, even though I like set all of the settings to be good. You should really do my homework. Your homework? Yeah, it's due at midnight, and you aren't even done with the polymer timeline. Wait, you... Okay, so you've only done like less than half of the assignment. What time zone are you in? So that changes things. You can either have like a solid 5 hours, or you can have like 2 hours left. Good luck. CST. Okay, what time is it in CST? Okay, you have like 2.5 hours. How long do you think it would take you to finish? Like if you were to be peak efficiency, just grinding out the drawing, or grinding out the timeline. I think you should probably leave and do the timeline. Yeah. You're still... Oh, it's just for the plastic one. It's a bit late to email for an extension, so good luck. I mean, you could just like half-ass it, like get partial credit. I don't know. I guess that probably depends on the professor. You're in the 1940s? It's okay, we don't use that much plastic in modern America, so you should have a pretty easy job for the rest of it. Yeah, no, good luck. Only 8 more decades. Yeah, you've got this. Do you have to do like a section on each decade? Yeah, I know. Good luck. Every year? Wait. So you just have a couple hundred, or not a couple hundred, but you have like 80 sections, and each year you cover like whatever developments there are in plastic. That sounds horrible. To be fair, the teacher also probably won't be thoroughly checking that, or maybe the TA would. You can probably neglect the attention to detail a little bit for the sake of time. Like, not to encourage you to do, bad things, but, like, I can't imagine he would be checking every single year to make sure it's 100% accurate and covers every development there has been. Each decade is like 6 thingies and its teacher. That sounds horrible. Are you like trying to make it look really good, or are you just trying to have anything to submit? The textbook is a PNG. So you can't even copy paste stuff. That's disgusting. Okay, you have my condolences. Good luck. Well, if you've already given up on completing the assignment on time, you can just hang around and watch me do some gesture drawings. Or if you like suddenly have a spurt of motivation, please leave and get your assignment done. Your grade is more important than watching some random person do gesture drawings very poorly. You've given up. Okay, then I welcome you to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. And let's do some drawing. I mean, it's probably a bit late to email. The gesture drawings are speaking to you. What are they saying? I mean, it's probably not going to result in anything, but it wouldn't hurt to ask for an extension. They're telling you to procrastinate, okay? Let's make this one say don't procrastinate then. I made the text bubble a little bit too big, too small. Let's go. You can always flip burgers for minimum wage. You can, but minimum wage isn't enough to live off of. And would you want to contribute to more plastic being created so that future students have an even harder assignment when they are doing a timeline for plastic and glass? The professor at least good? Haha, you fool. Fool on you. We're now made of 10% plastic. Oh, let's go. I want to just be 100% plastic so I will never degrade. I will be immortal. Biodegradability is a thing of the past. You know, I was having a conversation with a friend recently, and they showed me an article that says, like, there's enough microplastics in people's brains to, like, create a plastic spoon. Which is a bit insane, and I don't want to believe. But that sounds plausible. You will add that to your homework? Sure. Well, you said you need graphics. Are you gonna just add a picture of your boss? I can't imagine your teacher would be super appreciative of that. Mayhaps. You know what, sure. For assigning such a bad thing, or such a long assignment, they kind of deserve it. Wait, how long did you have for this? Because it sounds like something you do over the course of a semester that you were now trying to speedrun. Not to assume anything. Not a week. Okay, that's kinda cool. Like, if you have other classes as well. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of gave up on trying for these gesture drawings. I've just been focusing on conversing, which has been very nice, so thank you. Because I was kind of dreading doing gesture drawings today. For some reason I was like, yes, I'm going to impose 1 hour of gesture drawing every day on myself. Because I hate myself and love to get better at things. Even though I wasted like 5 hours on YouTube. Dude, I think I might be the procrastination god. How so? What makes you say that? I mean, it sounds like you're just doing pretty standard level procrastination, like I've done that before. What makes it god tier procrastination? I mean, the best kind of procrastination is productive procrastination, where because of your state of procrastinating, you force yourself to do other productive stuff, or like stuff that your brain perceives as productive. And then you just get a bunch of things done in like one weekend because you don't want to do one like 5-minute task. That's type of procrastination. 100% hands down. That was not a bad gesture drawing. Okay, let's go. All due Monday. You have 10 drawings for conceptual drawing class, 10 illustrations for social service because we're required to do that, and 2 posters in the homework you're doing all due Monday. How much of that did you finish? Or none of it? I mean, at least start the drawings. Like, you should be able to get those done pretty easily. Depending on the level of quality you're willing to go down to. None? Yeah, you may be the procrastination god. I hope you haven't paid for your tuition yet. Or there's like a way to claw that back. You're paying to be in these classes. Did it just like wind up that a bunch of work was piled onto like 1 week? I guess that does happen sometimes, then you're just left scrambling. Yeah, I doubted you before, but you may be the procrastination god. Damn, I'm sorry. Oh, I did not draw the other arm. Okay. Yeah, sure, that's very in proportion, not bad. Like Monday will mark your third week. Oh, did you start the semester, or were you abroad for your first semester? That sucks. Oh, okay, third semester. Huh. Why are they piling on so much work so early into a class? Or like so early into, yeah, all of your classes? It's tough. It's called We Closed One Campus and Every Organization Went to Shit because now all the students, we have all the students at the other campus. May I ask what school this is? Just to, out of my own curiosity. Because it sounds like a very specific situation. Oh, it's not in the USA? Huh. Let's see, I can like stalk your Twitch, try and figure out what country you're from, and then deduce from that which university you're attending. It's probably an English-speaking country, or like where English is a primary language. So, what else can I deduce? No. Let's see. Don't want to exit. I just need to pause to sharpen my pencil. Fool on me? Okay. Well, the sense of satisfaction my failure to guess where your school is leads me to believe you're probably like German, because you have the language has a word for that. Like, I don't know. Probably a European country because you have a sense of elitism. No, I don't know. I'm never gonna guess this. Am I completely like off the mark? Oh, almost definitely. Yeah, I have no clue. Look, let me try and guess and let me just cope. Look, nope. I'm American. No places exist other than Europe, Canada, and Mexico. And America. Okay, what is geography? Maybe like a Nordic country? Is that along the right like line? Scandinavian? I don't know. Or not, I don't know. 'Cause where else? Is it like an American country? Is it just USA? Are you just trolling me? Canada? Oh, I'm brain dead. Is it just Canada? Get wrecked. You have horrible housing prices. And I think a bunch of ultra-conservatives being elected into government, or is that a different country? I don't know. Not Canada? Where is it? Where do you live? Mexico? I have no clue. I am so lost. But no. Okay, it's just Mexico. That makes sense. Okay. Yo hablo un poco español. Yeah, es muy mal. Yeah, I forgot everything after not taking any Spanish class this year. And I don't know. Yeah. Are you from there originally, or are you just there for college? Bro gave me rights. What do you mean? I mean, at least you don't have to deal with Canadian housing prices. That's something. Born and raised in Mexico? Cool. What university? I do not know any Mexican schools. From Europe? Oh yeah. No, your English is very good. I mean, to be fair, people who learn it as a second language generally have very good grammar. Then everyone who learns English as a first language kind of just stumbles around, not caring about grammar out of sheer laziness. So maybe that should have been my clue, because like you actually speak properly in Twitch chat. Mine is private and sucks. You chose it because it's 10 minutes away. Yeah, that's fair, if it's a close commute to your house. Are like classes mostly in Spanish or English, or like is it a mix? And we get NYC traffic. Is it like Mexico City or something? I honestly do not know any places in Mexico. American geography skills, okay? I do need to actually practice my Spanish to make sure I don't completely forget it, because it is useful to know. Bro, I'm really about to hate the US. You're forced to learn US states and Mexican states. The, how many Mexican states are there? Like, ugh, that sounds horrible. I don't think I can name every US state, honestly. Like, also, it's not useful information, you can Google it. Like, def less than the 50 in the US. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 36? That is more than I would have thought. Yeah, for a country that like directly borders the US, I should know a lot more about Mexico, honestly. So, sorry to your country. That is 100% my fault for being completely oblivious to geopolitics. You know him by name, but you don't know the number. That's fair. All I know is that there are 51 51 states in the U.S. because soon to be Canada. You have a state in the shape of a dog. Well, we have a state in the shape of a mitten, so take that. I took 3 years of Spanish. I was taught things about Mexico and other Latin American countries. I should know stuff. I don't. That is really sad. Yeah, sorry for just completely breaking your brain by my sheer lack of knowledge. To be fair, I know just as little about American history. I just do not have a brain that easily memorizes historical facts. Though geography should be something that I know. It's not, but it should. Oh, you guys started a war with us because you weren't happy. We didn't have slaves. Yeah, that sounds like us. I mean, we went to war with ourselves because we weren't happy that part of us didn't want slaves. Earls also about taxes and weird. I don't know. Weird stuff. Wait, no, it wasn't between half slaves. It was like because it was enforcing slavery on free state. Because I mean, I was taught U.S. history because it's important, and you guys don't know it. What is this place? Theoretically, I was taught it. I just am really bad at memorizing history. So I have crammed for every single test with the information that I need to know, and then kind of not remembered or retained any of the information because I don't use it in my everyday life. Ooh, a Viewbot. Nylon. Yo, it's Palmer. Let's go. We use that in clothing. Made by mistake? I did not know that. In my defense, why would you need to know about your own country? Oh, just so you can understand the laws and the history of the place where you live in? That doesn't seem important in any way. I mean, the gist of American history is, oh yeah, we went to war for absolutely no reason or for really immoral reasons. Then a bunch of people died. We won most of the time. And also liberty and shit. I don't know. It also doesn't help that I'm trying to remember every piece of historical knowledge I have while mindlessly drawing. Because it's making the drawing worse and also making my knowledge just absolutely evaporate. By the way, do not take this as a reflection of the American education system. My schools have actually been really good. It's just me being horrible at remembering historical stuff because I don't know, I care more and focused more on math and science type things, or related fields. I don't know why you were taught US history, honestly. I mean, I guess the US dollar is the reserve currency and has a lot of influence in geopolitics, but I don't think you need a super granular understanding of American history to understand the influence America has. You're good with Mexican native history and history overall. Okay, that's good. America probably isn't amazing with native history, but we're pretty good with at least the history of establishing our country, teaching in schools. Though that is for one state in one very specific area, so cannot speak to the rest of the country. Yeah, that's accurate. You kinda went to Iraq for oil. We use our money to unduly influence other countries. Yeah, that just is accurate. I mean, we have the largest military and use that to have our way. I mean, Trump is not helping that in any way because he's like threatening. Well, he's asking for rare earth metals from. I'm smart. What country is it? The one that is at war with Russia, Ukraine. Asking for it from Ukraine when we're providing like a shit ton of Ukrainian support, which is not really an ask, it's more of a demand at that point, and is basically using military might to get his way. And like, yes, he is breaking a lot of customs and doing that, but also America has used its power before that to get like a shit ton of influence that it probably should not have. You guys started a war because you weren't happy slavery is legal here. All of Texas was independent because USA sent millions of US immigrants to declare it, and nobody wanted it. It's crazy how the US merged Texas and it was just like, we'll give citizenship to people who lived here before citizenship. What? Did I not know that? Is that... Are you talking about Native American people? Yeah, we have not been historically very good at treating them well or being honest with the agreements. Not Native people. Oh, just people who settled there. Huh. Okay. That's kind of surprising. 1812. Yeah, I need to study more history. Bro, drawing takes so long. Mexicans because Texas is Mexican. Oh, I didn't realize it was Mexican originally. I'm very smart, okay? I swear I know things. Yeah, welcome to the stream cube. Stormy, work as if you were a woman on Disney, inking all the frames and being paid minimum wage. So we have a deal. What's up, Q? We had... I said I would ping you once. I did ping you that one stream. You didn't show up, so I haven't been pinging anymore. Yeah, I don't feel like working as if I am a sweatshop worker doing like panels for animations. Like, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Well, Google searching is hard, okay? It's really hard work. Like, it hurt my fingers to press the keys. Hello, Cube. It is the guy who taught this guy US history. Yes, that is you. To be fair, I do actually know US history, I just can't regurgitate facts off the top of my head. Like, because most of my knowledge is very... I don't know, it's from a while ago, so I would need to jog my memory. Except for stuff about like the constitution and founding of the government, because that is what I'm currently required to learn for a class. I didn't even tell him. Come on, I know Alexander Hamilton. I don't know Emiliano Zapata. No, Zapatos are shoes, and that is probably really disrespectful of me because he is a historical figure. Yeah, or the Mexican president who did a funeral for his leg. Wait, what? That just sounds insane. What? I mean, I believe you, but that is crazy. Pretty tame, actually. I do it every Friday night. You only have 2 legs. Unless you're like some freak of nature. So I don't see how you can do that every Friday night. Unless you like host a funeral for the same leg. In which case that's kinda wacky to do. Like, hosting it for the leg once is fairly normal, sure. Do you. But, like, they aren't your legs. Oh, okay, you're like chopping off people's legs and then doing it. That tracks. MeetW, what was your address again? I think I may have accidentally shown it in the stream, but I'm not giving it to you. Why would I give you my address that is very... Oh, you're threatening me. I'm very intelligent. You know, I genuinely may have accidentally doxed myself in the stream. Not 100% sure, but there is a chance. There's always a chance. I'm very bad at internet security. Someone gotta lock up my computer, but then how would I stream? How would I stream if my computer was behind bars? I am horrible at drawing. I think I just need to call it a day because this is not productive in any way. With supervised sessions, you want someone constantly looking over my shoulder? No, don't look at computers. Wow, suddenly assuming I have multiple computers. Now, if you count a laptop, then sure. But this time go digital. I don't want to set up my drawing tablet. I'm lazy. He's entertaining. I think you're just entertained by my stupidity. Which, to be fair, that is fair. But like... Okay, I will continue streaming, but I'm not going to set up my drawing tablets. I'm just going to draw some hands. But draw Maria Felix. Who is that? An actress and singer. In my defense, I also don't know American actresses and singers or popular. Yeah, I don't know any actors. I know their names, some of them just because they repeated so much, but I don't know what people are in. The reason why Mexico City has a subway? Wait, actually? Draw digitally, don't be lame. Get up to date. I don't want to set up my drawing tablet. I'll do that tomorrow, okay? I'll do digital drawings tomorrow. She's the reason Mexico City has a subway? That's insane. Unless I'm looking at the wrong person, it's just someone with the same name. Oh no, it's the actress. Okay, huh. That's legendary. Helped the country secure one of the greatest wonders, the metro. Okay, her husband was a French banker who was instrumental in the financing of the metro system. As she came to be known, could commute, or, oh, so she could commute in cosmopolitan fashion. She had 3 or 4 husbands? What? Did she like murder them for the money and then move on to another one? That's crazy. Or maybe she just got really unlucky and that's a really bad thing to say, but... Or she like had bad relationships and got divorced. That's more likely. Huh. She responded with an arrogant yet justifiable attitude. Saying that it needed a subway system for the city to be a capital of a cosmopolitan nation. First was abusive and locked her away. Second, I don't think it was a singer and poet. Third was an actor who died. Fourth was the French guy. Okay, and the French guy was the one who helped fund the subway. Cool. Yeah, so it was a mix of both of them. They died or were horrible people who she divorced. Augustine Lara? Is that an L or an I? Let me see. Who is this? Mexican composer. A huge pug scar. What's a pug scar? I know what you mean. Let me listen to some of this guy's songs. I don't care about DMCA. But I need to be signed in. Okay. Sure. Okay, I should be drawing. But feet and hands. I'll just do hands for now. Sure, I don't care the gender. Wait, que respiras tu just means to breathe you. Like, literally, right? Am I stupid? Okay. What does that mean? Like, huh. Whatever. It's a song, I'm not gonna question it. That I breathe the same air you breathe. Oh, okay, I was reading that as an independent statement, like... yeah, I'm smart. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't draw hands. At least I didn't try. Okay. Tell you you're the love of my love. Spent. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to translate it. It's chill. I was just trying to make sure I understood words. It's like a lot of symbolism and stuff is lost in translation. Put Rosa Patel. Sure. Yeah, let me listen to this song. In my defense, I also don't listen to lyrics when I listen to songs in English, so that's... Or, oh, Rosa Patel is the song. Or pastel. So that's red cake. I guess literally translating anything is probably bad. It's just the name of the band. This does sound like a banger. I'm stupid. Rosa is pink, rojo is red. This is a good song. I expect you to listen to this when you're learning macroeconomics. Sure. Oh wait, no, that means I need to not learn Spanish because right now these are just sounds to me so I can tune it out while studying. But if I learn the language, then I'll hear the words. And so then we won't be able to speak, so yeah, I can't listen to it while I study because that means I would have to not learn the language, yeah? So, sorry, no can do. That's probably some very convoluted reasoning. Unrequited love, that makes sense. That's like a goblin hand. That's... You know what, I will go back to what I'm comfortable with and just draw skulls. Wait, you're supposed to be doing your homework. Stop recommending me songs. Remember, shut. Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to say that? Are you doing your homework? I'll play some more songs from her. Okay, she is a very popular artist. It's not sure. One finger, 1/3, 2/3. Okay. Yeah, no, I watched a video on the proportions. So it's supposed to be what? Like, palm is that length. Then, finger is other half. And then you just divide the joints in half for the connection points. No, that feels wrong. I put Don from Miranda? Argentina guy, banger. Okay. This is probably a very stupid question, but how well can you communicate with someone who like only speaks Portuguese as a Spanish speaker? Because the languages seem to have like a lot of overlap. Don Miranda. So both stem from Latin. Okay. Don't worry, I'm finding the right song. There. Yes, it's good. Wait, let me tell you a song that this reminds me of, like an English song. Just based on the tune. I know it's probably a completely different premise. Okay, hear me out. I'll play the song again after this, but it just, um, yeah. Why is this ad showing up? I have an ad blocker. Like I would walk 500 miles. It just reminds me of that song. Probably because of the... Wait, no, that's not that similar, actually. Yeah, I don't know why it reminded me of that. That's not similar at all. You gotta hear Asa from Pimpinella. So dramatic. Okay, should I read the lyrics? What do you mean? Dramatic hoop. What language did you change? Like, you were speaking in English the entire time. Do you mean like on your computer? English to Spanish law, wrote Dramatica. I did not pick up on that. For some reason I just read dramatic. Yeah, es lo mismo. I mean, las palabras estas muy similar. You're están. I can conjugate. I know Spanish, somewhat. Very poorly. I won't disgrace your language anymore. Also, my accent is horrible, so apologies for that. Funny thing is, I actually had really good teachers. I just forgot everything because I stopped practicing. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's true. I mean, all you really need to do is look at my face to see that. I am the I'm the whitest white you could be. You know, apparently I also speak Spanish with a French accent somehow, which is how the fuck do I do that? Mm. Is it at least like comprehensible? Like, can you understand the words I'm trying to say? If be as honest as you can. Like, I don't care if it is the most dog shit Spanish you've ever heard. Like, you cannot understand a word. Okay, yeah, you can't understand a single word. Got it. This is a 1 out of 10 chance. Okay, I'll take that. You can, like, understand a tenth of what I say. Wait, which song did you want me to listen to? Uh, Ayasa. Okay. Because you talk using your vowels. Okay, so yo tengo que pronunciar mis vowels? How do you say vowels? I don't know. And that my grammar is shit. Not I should just not even try. Let me read the lyrics for this while I listen. Gotta feel the dramatics. Okay, that's fair. To be fair, I can understand most of the words. I don't know what dile means though. Or dile? How do I? My pronunciation is gonna be bad either way. Like, yeah, you're right. I should just translate the page. How to translate? Oh, there's literally just a link I clicked to translate. What is the song about? Love. Oh, never mind. Okay, look. Her card. Show face. She wants your love for what? Just put a YouTube video. Sure. What? Oh, I'm smart. What's Pimplinella? Or Pimplinella? There, I butchered that. What is that? I am smart. I thought it was... I don't know what I thought it was. That... Okay, it looks like it's just in Spanish. Why am I getting ads? I have an ad blocker. Okay. I do not think I will find an English translation. I wrote English with an I. That's probably why I didn't get anything good. Oh, let's go. So dramatic. Okay, so he's cheating on her, and she's confronting him. Or, no, she wants to confront the woman. I am smart. Ooh, drama. Yes, Wait, this is so good. Yeah, thank you for telling me to look at translation. I would not have been able to get the meaning that easily in Spanish. I wouldn't have been able to get the meaning in Spanish. It's a great translation. Olvídame y pega la vuelta. Okay. Same artist. Cool. Alright, thank you. That has been an hour of gesture drawing-ish. This has been day 7 of gesture drawing for 1 hour every single day. And I will see you tomorrow. Subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. Bye-bye.